Good evening, welcome to my channel, The Angels of Alchemy. I'm spiritual medium and angelic channel, Dee Graywall, and this is going to be the weekly energy read for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces from July 19th to July 25th. Let's go ahead and move into your reading. So this week we do have the new moon in Cancer. That's happening Monday, July 20th. We do still have 5 planets in retrograde. This new moon in Cancer, there is an emotional element to it. Okay, it's not like other new moons we have had, and also after all these eclipses, you know, we've been in this wrapping up of cycles. It is forming some tough aspects, astrological aspects with the sun and the moon, and the sun is going to be opposing Saturn as well in this new moon energy. And so, you know, and Saturn is still retrograde. Saturn is the planet of karma. And so there's this, you know, we're feeling weighted down by responsibilities at this time. There's a feeling of wanting to create and move forward and do new things, but at the same time feeling weighted by responsibility and needing to address certain things because you can't go into escapism as well. So with that being said, the first card that I've pulled, you have Underworld. So this tells me there's a lot of shadow work that is going on or needs to happen right now. Okay, you're in this place of, there's a lot of fear that's coming up right now, a lot of dark thoughts. There could be stagnancy or a lack of a movement forward, feeling like you're in a void. There's a bit of darkness here and uncertain times, unsure of the next step. Afraid of making moves as well, I'm feeling here. But this is about you embracing the shadow as well as the light and not being afraid of what's in the shadow. Now, I do feel you're caught up in fear-based thoughts, and there's this self-entrapment because you have the Eight of Swords energy. Notice how she doesn't have a blindfold on here, and she can actually free herself at any moment. But look at this illusion that she's created, that she's bound, and you know that she is bound and tied, and she can't take this blindfold off, but actually she doesn't even have one on. This is self-entrapment. Okay, feeling very caught up in your thoughts. This is self-fulfilling prophecies in your mind. Okay, when we're looking at swords, it's about thoughts, okay, ideas, it's mental. Okay, there's a lot of mental conflict and anxiety here, but you need to free yourself from this self-made entrapment, and you can free yourself at any time. If you just, I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made and you're holding off making that decision out of fear, and yet knowing that you can't move forward until you make this decision, so you're stuck in this underworld energy out of fear. Okay, clarifying this Eight of Swords, here you have it, the Two of Swords. So again, both these cards are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Okay, for those of you who want to know the signs. But Two of Swords is about making a decision. Again, she has two swords. She's got a blindfold on. Okay, she's conflicted. She's torn by her emotions. Look at the way the water's coming up in the background there. Yet she has to make a decision. She has to take that blindfold off. Nothing will move forward, and you will not come out of this energy unless you make a decision. You have the card of movement. It's like the reason why you're stuck in this underworld energy is because you're not making movement. You've got movement with the snake. Okay, when we look at snake, first of all, this is Kundalini energy. Okay, this is divine energy. It is a rebirth, it's renewal. When you look at snakes, snakes are a symbol of rebirth and renewal. But this movement card is also about you moving your energy, okay? To get out of stagnancy, take action. The universe cannot do it for you. You have to take action towards your goals. This is a period where also you could be guided to make physical changes within your body, within your health, needing to go through a renewal of cleansing and clearing for your health and your well-being. Okay, if you're going to do some kind of cleanse, please consult your doctor. Okay, but there's things of that nature that are coming up. There's this change. You're going through a transition and a rebirth here. This can also talk about spiritual enlightenment and rebirth, but you needing to take action. Also, when you move your body, when you exercise, you create movement in your life. It's energetic. Once you get moving, you can move that energy. So, and it depends on what type of movement. If you do fast movement, it's energetic, it's motivation, it's determination, it's willpower, it's fast moving. But if you go into, if you're going to move where you're going to go into meditation and move in that way, even though you're going to a place of stillness and meditation, you know, the slower the moves, it's more about tranquility and releasing energy through breath work, okay? That kind of a release. It's a time of regeneration. It's a time of healing, okay? So you're being guided to take action, movement. Whether you're being, you know, even if you're going into a place of not movement, you're going into this place of stillness, you can still release energy and create movement by focusing on your breath work. You know, anytime we're working with breath work, especially pranayama, it's a release, okay? If you decide to move your body very slowly, you know, it's a healing that's occurring within you. So clarifying movement, you have Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're juggling back and forth making this decision. Out of balance, okay? You need to move out of something that is creating this lack of balance for you. Make this decision so you can move towards a time of balance. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, you have Eight of Wands. This is you taking action. Eight of Wands, fire energy, okay? So this movement card is telling you to move quickly, all right? It's moving with that fire energy, all right? So Eight of Wands is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. In order for you to find balance, you have to take action. You have to move towards those things that you feel passionately about, okay? Stop hesitating, making a decision. You've got the Two Pentacles twice here. This is crazy. You have Nine of Wands energy, again, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Nine of Wands. This is about you taking action, standing up for what you believe in, fighting for what you believe in. Okay, the Nine of Wands is weary after battle. They are protecting. They have boundaries up. Okay, but again, you're trying to juggle. You need to stand up for what you believe in. You have to take action towards what you believe in. Make a choice. Make a decision. Stop juggling. Stop going back and forth. You're stuck because you're not making a decision. Have healthy boundaries in place. Know when you need to let go. Know when you need to surrender. You have boundaries, all right? So again, you're being guided to stand up for what you believe in. Put boundaries in place. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Take action. Don't be afraid to take action. Be direct. Be clear with people. Tell people what it is that you want or what it is that you need. And if they can't give it to you, they can't honor it, then walk away. Walk away from things that are not serving you, but have healthy boundaries in place. Clarifying boundaries, you have the Knight of Cups. This is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, this could be an offer of love that's coming in, or an offer of something that's coming in towards you from this Knight of Cups. Again, this could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is somebody who's quite romantic, somebody who's got charm, who knows how to impress, always knows what to say. You know, they could be kind, compassionate, and loving. And somebody wants to work on a relationship here, okay? But you've got boundaries. So I do feel, I'm getting the sense and feeling this is somebody you already know, somebody that's already been in your life. This possibly could be a relationship that you're trying to move away from, but somebody's trying to suck you back in. Somebody wants to work on something with you here with this offer. I also feel for some of you, you could have a work offer coming in. But be clear and be direct. Whatever offer or contracts that you're going to be forming, especially in regards to, make sure you're reading between the lines, okay? I do feel that you need to be careful here because you also have trust your intuition. If somebody's coming in and telling you that they want a commitment, be very, very careful. Be careful of this opportunity that's coming in. Not all is as it seems. You're coming up, Cancer energy, okay? The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you right now, okay? So make sure you're making the best decision for yourself. Yeah, somebody could want a commitment. You do have contracts. Some of you, this could be a new work opportunity. Make sure you're being direct and clear before you sign anything. I'm feeling that. But you have contracts. So there is a feeling of, for some of you, marriage. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's married. There could be legal documents. Some of you are separating from a marriage. Okay. This is, I also feel, where there's been a lack of justice in the past. Justice is coming into play here with the scales. Things are going to be put to right. I do feel there's an ending of a contract, an ending of a business alliance as well here. You have the Ten of Wands, walking away, putting the burden down from some type of relationship. Some people are walking away from a commitment here, okay? Because, and again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, walking away from burdens, walking away from things that aren't serving you, walking away from conflict. There's a no win-win situation. Whatever this is, you have the Five of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So whatever this situation is, I do feel there's an ending of a partnership or alliance, a relationship here. Okay, something where there was a no win-win. I feel you were dealing with dishonesty. People weren't being honest about their thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Somebody feels like they've won, but actually in this case, nobody's won. And look at the three people. There could be a third-party scenario here. The next card we have is renewal. So there is a rebirth. There could be an opportunity to do something over, but you're being guided to trust your intuition here. I feel like you need to be careful in the decisions that you make right now. This is a rebirth, a renewal, opportunity to do something over, new beginnings, okay? This is a universal judgment that's coming in. There's a decision that's been made, and as a result, there's this renewal that's happening. Clarifying this renewal, judgment, is Six of Pentacles. Perhaps there was something that was not balanced. Perhaps there was something that was not fair, okay? Perhaps you were in a situation where you were giving more than you were receiving. Some of you, you're going to be on the receiving end of gifts, okay? Something's going to be balanced out here. Some of you, I'm seeing that with the Six of Pentacles energy. Somebody could be coming in to give you a gift, okay? Or this is the universe bringing balance in and bringing a gift in towards you. You do have the Ten of Cups. For those of you who have been wanting emotional fulfillment, know that it's coming, okay? You will have it. For others of you, you're going through a renewal because you're ending situations from the past. You're ending a relationship of the past. Some of you this could have been a family dynamic, but where there was a lack of reciprocity, okay? So there's two ways that I'm seeing this. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. Also clarifying judgment, Six of Pentacles and Ten of Cups is the Tower, okay? The Tower talks about endings, all right? This is something that it's like you're being, there could be a surprise, there could be a shock, okay? You could also have a self-epiphany or realization. This is coming in quickly. When a Tower comes in, it's knocking down anything that is not built on a solid foundation, anything that is false and faulty. Okay, the Tower comes in to knock it down. So there could be an ending of a commitment or a partnership, an alliance here that really wasn't based on truth. But there is an opportunity to do something over. So if you had a lack of emotional fulfillment, know that you will. The universe is going to bring you a solid contract, one that is balanced, where you will have emotional fulfillment. Also, what some of you that are going through this rebirth after an ending, perhaps what comes in, it surprises you. It's unexpected. You weren't expecting it. Okay. Now your guidance card. Let's go with your totem first. You have Dolphin totem. Okay. So dolphin spirit is coming in to tell you to take a more playful approach. Have you ever watched dolphins play in the ocean? They know how to have fun. They know how to live in the moment, how to be present. They know how to, even the way they interact and connect with each other, their hearts are fully open. They are so giving and they share their love openly. Perhaps you've been too guarded And because you've had your heart closed off to love, really, because you're afraid of disappointment and hurt, you've created negative scenarios over and over. Dolphin spirit is guiding you to play, to take a more playful approach in your life, to not be so serious, okay? To put down the heavy burdens. Your guidance messages, water signs, and to dive deep. I'm feeling dive deep here, okay? Really connect to your heart. So you also have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. You're needing to let God in, okay? Surrender, let go, let God. Be willing to take a different approach. Allow the universe to guide you. Allow God to guide you. Allow your spirit team to show you a different way. You know, the way you've been coping up to this point, it isn't serving you. There is a feeling of codependencies and addictions and obsessions here, needing to break free. Reminds me of the devil energy, needing to break free from that and just trust. Trust that the universe has a plan that's going to be good for you. You also have, you're not for everyone. Yeah, I do feel, be careful of this offer that comes in. You need to have your boundaries in place. Plus, you know, perhaps somebody's coming back around to offer you something, but really, is this what you truly need? Okay, it's not about what you want, it's about what you need, because we don't always get what we want, but we will have what we need. So it says you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. I do feel that, you know, there's a feeling of disappointment, of hoping things had worked out differently. And just know that if you've gone through an ending and you're going through endings within relationships, not everybody is meant to stay in your life. People come, people go. We have different soulmates in our lives, okay? There's not one soulmate. We have many soulmates. And you know, a lot of times when we meet our soulmates, it's a time of deep lessons and growth for us. So if relationships are ending, perhaps this is how it needs to be right now. Okay, trust and believe in the process. So that's your reading, water signs. I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. I'll be back soon. Namaste.